Okay, I got a few phone calls, emails, people seeing the confrontation I had yesterday morning. My voice still a little bit hoarse. With James Oickle or Oickle or whatever he wants to be called. Anyway, one of the biggest bully here in Fredericton. People seen the video, and of course, my enemies had a field day. They said, "My God, look at this guy, a complete idiot. I made myself look bad. Surprise!" And people are really telling me to remove the video. Like, we came from a video of Jim Gilbert giving the parents with the autistic child a $4,000 bike. A good news story. And a couple of days later, we have this. Okay, now this is the problem here. We got a major problem. James goes after everybody. He doesn't discriminate. The time that I seen him in the soup kitchen screaming. I seen him, Tim Horton. I seen hollering at people. I seen him with a kid, father and a child screaming. And the worst thing about all this, he's on probation. The Fredericton Police are doing nothing about this guy. And it's so bad you're on probation. He even threatening a transit bus driver. He went to the police, and what they do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Then they banned him from being in the bus for 1 year. So he's been coming after me 4 or 5 times, both maybe more, hollering, and I always tell the same thing. Take a swing at me, James. Go ahead, James. Swing at me. Swing at me. I will do like Joe Namath. I will guarantee I won't be the one that will go down. Guarantee. But this is violent. We're not supposed. This is Fredericton. If a snob goes to the police or a bureaucrat, maybe something would be done. Now, as for the screaming part, I always been like that. When you are approached with danger, you attract attention. I know. If he came behind me yesterday. I'm not one always have my camera on all the time. Do you think I would just flip out just like that? Of course not. He came behind me and I hear, "I'll kill you." Excuse me. And that's where it takes time. And then plus I didn't have my camera on video, set it up. And next thing you know, he turns into the innocent person. And me, I lost it. Because what you do with something like this, the bully comes after you, you have to raise your voice to attract attention. It only takes one punch, just one, and you could kill a person. You need the witnesses. But that didn't help too good when that idiot poet came after me. I did the same thing, raised my voice, get the hell out of my sight. And we had one witness, Terry. He came to, this guy, the poet came to my head. I hit him once. He flew down. He got up. He goes, "That's all you got?" I said, "Get the hell out of my sight," before, so I left. 6 months later, Shane Henderson from the Fredericton Police, they told the police wanted me charged with aggravated assault. There was no investigation about that. But once Shane Henderson, I saw him yesterday. His wife. Anyway, he focus shows. The Fredericton Police intimidated. The only witness we had of 5 years in jail if his statement, one word was wrong, he was going to go to jail. They intimidated him. Sean Henderson, that's what police do. They intimidate witnesses. There's so many people in jail. Okay, Charlie, focus. Okay, now, once you're met by the bully, a lot of things going on in Fredericton. You raise your voice. Like this thing here. Now, I was at the legislature, okay? Now, I was suddenly attacked by 3 goons.
You have to leave the property, and you know that.
Who said that? I'm waiting to have a picture taken of my red lady.
You can wait right
Call the
there.
police. Don't touch me. Don't.
I am the police.
You know, do you, come on. Also, police.
Yes.
No, don't touch me.
Off the property
Don't
now.
touch me. Call the police. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. I'm here. You stand here. Don't touch me.
So this went on, and on. They just dragged me to the thing. Look at this with the Edmundston police. Same thing. Edmundston police they came here, they wanted me to go for a drive. I didn't know who these 2 clowns were. We're not going to show the whole thing.
Calling Fredericton police officers pedophiles.
Did you know the police charge? Yeah. Did you know that? Excuse me a minute. Did you know the Fredericton police force accused me of exploiting children for sex? Did you know that?
We want to talk to you about that, Charles, but we'd like to do it in an interview room.
No, that's ridiculous.
Well, Charles, I'm going to place you under arrest.
No, I don't think so. Hey, get the RCMP here. Get the RCMP here. No, I don't know you. I don't know you. Hey, no, leave me alone. Hey, get the RCMP here. Don't grab me. 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 I don't know who you guys are. I don't know who you guys are. Put this on. Leave me alone. Get the RCMP here. Who are you people?
We are.
No. Get the cops here. Get the RCMP here. Okay. Get the RCMP here.
We're going to go.
Get you. You're not bringing no work. You can be the boss. You can be anything.
Come on.
Get the fucking cops here. Get the...
So you get the message. Not pretty. It's never pretty. But what do you do? When you're approached, you have to raise your voice. Now, boy, 7 minutes. This is too long. As for James Oickle or whatever, like I said, he goes after people and he's on probation. So am I going to remove that video? Of course not. I'm going to keep it there. My friend says, oh, that's not good. Excuse me, it's not all roses on the street. It's not all roses, and it's getting worse. Much, much worse. But the part that I don't understand is a man on probation and get away with everything, and the citizen should have the right to walk the street. Boy, this is shaky a lot. Should have the right to walk the street peacefully, not to have a lunatic threaten you and screaming at you. Something is going to happen. But we know if I defend myself, the police will charge me. We know that. But what do you do? So I'm not going to remove that video. I'm going to keep it on. I mean, sorry, there's a side of me that, I get angry. If I'm attacked, I'm going to defend myself. That's the way it goes. But what I like to know is how come this guy, this idiot, could get away with this? Everyone is being threatened and nothing. Fredericton. But I tell you, that's why it was so important for the police. When I was on trial for that assault, I was found not guilty. I would have been found guilty and promised to keep good behavior for a year, or maybe they would have put me in jail for 5 years. But I would have set foot at the legislature. They would have said, "Oh, that's you're supposed to be a good behavior." Bang, in jail. So why is the Fredericton police are allowing this lunatic to go out of control and attack citizens in this city? That's what I'd like to know.